This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
Card coming up this Saturday. Big card. Style Bender versus Paulo Costa. Two undefeated.
Yeah. This is
rare. This is rare.
Undefeated guys.
That means someone's record about to get ruined.
Somebody about to go.
Whose O's gonna go, fellas?
So I'm gonna give you my knee-jerk reaction, and then I'm gonna break it down, because my knee-jerk reaction is based upon if I gotta put my son's life on some shit, and I gotta pick it because you hate when I don't pick direct people.
Yes.
If I gotta pick somebody, I gotta go with Adesayna. This is why I gotta go with Adesayna. Well, who you got?
Strangely enough, like smart money says Adesayna, but I don't know. I've been feeling Paulo Costa lately in this matchup. I'm kind of feeling him a little bit.
All right. So this is why I'm saying Paulo Costa do everything right. For one, he don't get caught by Usada. That is a crazy skill to have. That is a crazy skill to have. There's no way that you can do that much cardio and be a bodybuilder. Now, I'm making jokes. It could just be genetics, but whatever you're using, bro, let me know. All right. So Paulo Costa, we all know what he brings to the table. He aggressive. He's no high volume. He got a good chin. He got decent speed, nothing crazy, decent speed, but we've seen him being outspeed before by like Uriah Hall. He was actually getting, pot shotted by Johnny Hendricks, shit like that. Adesayna is a very good fighter. There's very little that he does wrong because he knows how to keep it in his realm of expertise. The reason I'm gonna give it to Adesayna is because when you got a guy who's a good striker versus a guy who is an extremely good striker, you got a guy who's a good striker for MMA versus a guy who's a great striker, period. You feel me? And we know that this fight is going to be taking place in the kickboxing realm. Like, no one expects Paulo to shoot. He hasn't had no record of doing it. If he does, he hasn't done that in fights. And Adesayna had to defend against good wrestlers in fights. And he done dealt with explosive guys. I was impressed. Like, I didn't like how the last fight with what's his name? The other one who got caught by Usada, Yoel.
Yeah.
He handled Yoel the way you got caught. Yoel got handled the way you're supposed to handle. Like, it's not when you're facing an athletic guy who's powerful like that, it ain't gonna be an exciting fight. You gotta sit there, keep him on the end, and be like, look, I gotta win 5 rounds. I'm gonna win 5 rounds. Right. Ain't nobody gonna like it, but I won 5 rounds. Once he showed me that, because I was actually leaning towards Paulo Costa too, because I don't think he handles pressure in little gloves well. People always go back to his other career. Well, pressure, when you can't just go in a high guard because them little gloves sneak behind everything, it's a little different. And if Kelvin Gastelum, who, like, no offense, is a good striker for MMA, but, like, if you put him against, anybody else of Adesanyna's caliber in a kickboxing match, probably wouldn't last 3 minutes. Like, he's a good dude. This is no disrespect to him. But for him to, like, be able to walk you down and catch you with those type of shots and time you and counter you and drop you and rock you, I would have given it. I'd be like, oh, Paulo Costa got a shot. But Adesayna showed me in that last fight, he don't give a fuck about what the crowd say. He care about a dub, and that's championship mentality. And whenever I see that in a guy, I normally got to go with him. Same thing with John Jones. John Jones, there's been certain fights where he go and try to get the guy out of there. There's certain fights like the OSP fight and, the Dominic Reyes fight and shit like that, where it's like, I'm not taking this chance. I'm just going to go ahead and get this dub, and you ain't really got to like how it's going to go.
That's a good point.
So that's why I'm edging it towards him. I got to bet on what I've seen. We might not have seen all of Paulo Costa yet.
That's the only reason why I'm picking. I feel like he's going to show something.
I need a definitive one, Albie. Come on.
All right, yeah, you on the fence, bro.
You riding the fence.
You on the fence, bro.
No. I'm
progressive.
Costa right now.
I'm gonna say no progressive.
Oh, okay.
Right. Team Costa. I'll acknowledge his points. I was gonna say, I think Paulo Costa got this. I think he's going to show something.
How does he win?
Come on, we all know it's one way.
I think it's going to be, well, of course, knockout. But I think it's going to come
TKO,
somewhere.
he ain't sleeping, my boy. TKO, he ain't sleeping, my boy. He ain't sleeping, Mr. People think because I said he wouldn't beat John Jones, I don't fuck with Adesanya. I fucks with Adesanya.
He's gonna get caught.
Ew, spotted lanternfly.
Huh?
It's on you.
We ain't gonna do that on camera though.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Lantern lives matter. You know what I'm saying?
So fourth round, TKO, Paulo Costa.
You calling the round?
I'm calling the round.
Oh, he acting
I'm
different
calling
out
the
here.
round. Fourth round.
I'm gonna say a unanimous decision. I'll give it a 3 rounds to 2 Adesanya. Give it 3 rounds to 2 on the cards. Adesanya unanimous decision.
Okay, cool. Thanks, fellas. I appreciate it.
No problem.